My sons and daughters, I can see that many of you have not yet understood the meaning of the times you are living, and as a consequence, you are not reacting the right way. The enemy is scaring you not by his own power, but because you allow him. I gave you authority on him as well as his powers and his principalities, like it is written. And he called unto him the 12, and began to send them forth by 2 and 2, and he gave them authority unto the unclean spirits. Mark 6:7. The main instrument that the enemy uses to scare you is the doubt that consequently generates insecurity. And if you are insecure, you will fail, like it happened to my disciples when they tried to set free from demons the young man, like it is written. And he answered them and said, O faithless generations, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I bear with you? Bring him unto me. Mark 9:19. I also said unto you, and I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that can kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do. Luke 12:4. Satan tells you that you are not my friends, so I tell you again, who are my friends? Ye are my friends, if ye do the things which I command. John 15:14. The ones who obey me, they are and they will be protected, like my people were protected when at the time of Moses they applied the blood of the Lamb on their doors to stay safe from the angel of death. In truth, I say unto you, that you are even more protected, because the blood which I gave on the cross for the new deal serves for that. I'm also protecting your loved ones, your families, the ones who still not open their hearts to me. I'm seeing more and more division. My church has to be more united during tribulations, but unfortunately, I see that you have fallen in the trap of the enemy, whose goal is to divide you. You are scared of hugging each other, to hug your brothers and sisters. So I say unto you, how will you act when the great tribulation will start, if you will be so divided? Furthermore, many of you worship their sons and daughters, their wives and husbands, and their parents as idols. Have you forgotten what is written? He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Matthew 10:37. He that loveth his life loseth it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep unto eternal life. John 12:25. I see many elders of my church that are more scared than the younger ones, but it should be clear to you that whoever has my spirit doesn't have to be afraid. The secret to resist the tribulations is to be clever as serpents and calm as doves, like it is written. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Matthew 10:16. The enemy wants to bind you with the same chains he bind the world, through homologation. You are worried that you have lost your job or that you will lose it, but in truth the time for you to work into the world is soon going to come to an end, and you also know what will be the end of the ones who will obey to the new world order, like it is written. And he calls it all, the small and the great, and the rich and the poor, and the free and the bond, that there be given them a mark on the right hand or upon their forehead, and that no man should be able to buy or to sell, save that he had the mark, even the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Revelation 13, verses 16 and 17. And another angel affirmed, follow them, saying with great voice, if any man worshippeth the beast and his image, and receiveth a mark on his forehead or upon his hand, he also shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is prepared unmixed in the cup of his anger, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. Revelation 14, verses 9 and 10. So wake up, organize, unite. The giants of clay will be demolished. The Church of Philadelphia, who I will protect and guide in the end times, does not look powerful, but in truth, I say unto you, that I do not judge based on power, but I judge based on obedience. I will be with the ones who will obey me, and will prepare with actions, and not only with words. Because I say it unto you, when therefore ye see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, let him that read and understand. Then let them that are in Judea flee unto the mountains, for then shall be great tribulation, such as hath not been from the beginning of the world until now, no nor ever shall be. Matthew 24, verses 15, 16, and 21. Many of you say that there's still time before all this will happen. But I say unto you, fools, don't you see the signs of times? Have you forgotten what it is written? A prudent man seeth the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on, and suffer for it. Proverbs 22:3. I used to hide myself till I completed the work for which I came. So to the ones who have been warned, and will continue to sleep, I say unto them, that they will be the first ones to fall. My grace will stay upon them, but not my protection. So meditate, listen, and most of all use discernment. Don't be fools.